Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Grace. I'm a student at Stanford University. Currently, I'm studying symbolic system, and I'm so excited to share with you guys about my day in my life. It's week 8 and Friday, so it's been going busy. A lot of things are going on. So I'd love to share with you guys everything happens today and yeah, follow for more and enjoy the walk.
Look at the weather.
So, what we're gonna do in top down, and I'm just going through the steps now, and then we're gonna do it. Then we scroll up, and we're like, oh, whatever. Like you actually just have to write the helper, and as you're writing that helper, you still have the question like, oh, what would be a useful helper here? And so you maybe telescope even up further to write like another little helper. And so you're sort of doing this deficit spending, calling things that don't exist. But if you gradually fill them in, I know, it sounds a little high-wire. So we're gonna start with nothing and build a substitute. This takes in the terms dictionary in a single word. And the idea here is, that's kind of what we're gonna do. So how do I detect that this third one is the different one? Is the one that
Hi again. I'm just finishing my CS 106A class, and which is Introduction to Computer Science. So we are learning Python. I did quite well on my midterm, and I really need to catch up other lectures because it's becoming more harder than before. So this week assignment is the hardest assignment my professor said, so I need to catch up it. And also now I'm going to math class. My math professor she's so kind, and also her handwriting is perfect. She always write in iPad, and she write every single steps that we need to write in math problem, and which is so inspiring. I'm learning about every single steps, how it's important and how it can apply for each different space. So it's easy to understand after they write very well. I kinda learn more handwriting and also visual learning.
That's the third condition we have. The endpoint should be the same. Then there exists at least one C in the has to be equal to 0. So 2C plus 2.
In December, it'll be 3 years from me.
Yay! I finished my class, and don't forget to stay hydrated. If you are watching until now, don't forget to drink water.
Talk to your advisor, get some guidance.
Thank
Find
you.
something else.
Well, something's going on. I got the chocolate. Hi guys. The thing is, I have a presentation Monday, so today is Friday. I have like 3 days left, and I've write it a lot of words and also researched it a lot. So I have to well organize it and prepare for my slides very well, and also it would be like record my power presentation. So I really need to log in on that. So I'm hoping I need to make a perfect presentation. Perfect. So yeah, I want to cancel all of the other events that happen. I really want to lock it for today. The first thing is finishing my presentation and the slide scripts and paper, which is like 3,600 words. Paper, you got this. Hi everyone, it's so good today. I'm a little bit tired right now, but it's been overall super productive. I studied a lot, and I submitted my 2 assignments, and third assignment is I almost finished. It's final touch left, and tomorrow I have a hackathon organizing and also dance rehearsal team meetings. and also dance practice. So I think tomorrow morning I want to wake up early and study for math and also finishing my final term. And sometimes I was a little bit unproductive or thinking about different things. Even still, I feel distracted. I try to, as much as I can, try to focus on what I need to do. And also, during my free time, I try to read about new subjects such as philosophy and also Buddhism. And currently I am exploring about investing, how it works and how can I save. If I earn like at least, okay, let's say $1,000, how can I manage more smartly, like building long-term wealth? I don't want to be worried about the future. I don't want to be always think about money. Money is a tool. I want to build long-term wealth. It's gonna be more sustainable in my future. I don't want to be work only for money in my life. So yeah, early in my 20s, I really need to learn about financial sustainability and saving, investing, and also spending. You know, sometimes like we really like to like spend like shopping and spending a lot. So I want to manage, I want to learn about that. And also how can I earn and how can I spend in the long term. It's pretty interesting. And money is a strategy, mindset, preparation, and research. So I want to know about that. And yeah, and also second of all, I read about Buddhism history. The best of my reading, like almost during the COVID, almost like 4 or 5 years ago, I watched it in Mongolia. It's called Mongolian Saint Burhan Baksh. So we're Siddhartha. We watched about Siddhartha's history and his life lessons. About each different episodes, they have like very good realizations during their movie. So I mean, what their like most valuable lessons that they shared for us, and I really happy to read and also share about my thoughts and also my highlights that can apply my future lives. The most important thing is one day we born and also one day we will be die. So we born to die. It's the universal truth. So we have to accept on that. And also a lot of anger. We are like looking for like good or bad things, but in universal truth is not of them can equally happen. We can feel happy or bad or like sad emotions, but in Buddhism it says it can just like be middle, like not for like always same, but we can like manage the feelings that how can we feel. And also they recommending meditation is very good for maintaining our health, well-being, and based on like the social media and too many distraction in this or reality, we have to think, we have to really focus on what we are thinking and reflecting about ourselves. And also I'm so obsessed with reading about human development, time management, energy management, how human can grow and develop themselves no matter what they are, no matter where their like background is. So based on my findings recently, the human thinking, especially like growth mindset, is very important thing instead of fixed mindset. Because like if we are like if it's like damaged, we can just fix and that's it. But in growth mindset says, okay, it's like not yet, it's like not perfect enough. How I can develop this. That when we think about like how can make a single step or single actions that can apply for future development, it makes long-term development and also long-term way of thinking about developing and growing mindset. It makes huge difference in the long term. So it is like if we want to building or developing our mindset, definitely consider about the growth mindset, how it works. It's, I would say, long-term wealth we are building in our mindset. And what else? Okay, next up. Currently I'm exploring about artificial intelligence, how it can apply for public school and current our lives. The many students are using ChatGPT for cheating tools and also like not responsible and not ethical way of using an artificial intelligence. But even though they have like a lot of good things that can apply in our lives, such as like saving our time and building more organized ways, and also helping our time management and productivity booster. So it can help many ways in our lives, but how we can be using critically in artificial intelligence, which means we can get feedback, we can ask how ChatGPT think, or we need to control in ChatGPT. ChatGPT is the only tool that we can like edit or based on uncontrollable or unnecessary things, we can just handle from the ChatGPT. The prioritize your own creativity, own way of thinking. And also I want to give a few example about Stanford University, how it's working. Currently I'm taking philosophy class, and in moral philosophy class we have final exam, and every students we have every week weekly class assignment sections, that which means we are reading a bunch of papers, like which means like almost 100 pages paper we are reading, and we are answering 7 different questions that they are asking, and we are answering like 200 characters and 200 words. Every single questions we are answering based on our readings, and the exam, how it works is they're asking randomly questions about that we are answered. If we answer wrongly, we can't pass this class, which means we really need to read about the concepts and also apply that knowledge, because knowledge comes from a lot of researchers, hard work, a lot of original way of thinking, and also based on writing skills comes from human creativity, human way of thinking, and also it comes from historical ways of origin. So we have to feel and read about origin. It can make much more sense from creating other rules. So which means we really need to adapt their skills. It's one of example, and second example is my rhetorical analysis writing class. How it works is every week we have class discussion section and also paper writing, like every weekly like 2,000 and 3,000 words paper writing essay
and research proposal, rhetorical analysis that we need to write every weekly. The how assignment policy work is, if we are using artificial intelligence, we need to write how we use that, and also what prompt that we are using in my paper. If I use significantly, I need to explain every single prompt that I used. So my professor don't use ChatGPT, and my classmates, they don't use ChatGPT, which means like every single students, when they uploading class discussion material and readings, they write, I not use it.
Thank you for watching.